Maybe you should talk to someone, by Lori Gottlieb. This book is a memoir and a deep dive into therapy, exploring how people grow, heal, and change through self-awareness and emotional work. Lori Gottlieb, a therapist herself, shares stories of her patients while also undergoing therapy to confront her own struggles. Key lessons from the book. Everyone needs therapy, even therapists. Therapists are human too. They struggle with love, loss, self-doubt, and uncertainty, just like everyone else. Therapy is not just for crises, it's for understanding yourself, breaking patterns, and becoming more self-aware. Example: Gottlieb herself seeks therapy after a painful breakup, showing that even a trained expert benefits from talking to someone. Lap 2. The stories we tell ourselves shape our reality. We all create narratives to make sense of our lives, but these stories can sometimes be incomplete or misleading. Therapy helps people rewrite their stories in a healthier, more accurate way. Example: one of her patients, John, is an arrogant TV producer who initially blames everyone else for his problems. Through therapy, he realizes his anger is covering deep grief over losing his son. New story: he's not just an angry jerk, he's someone in pain who needs to heal. 3. Change requires facing discomfort. Growth is painful because it forces us to confront truths we avoid. Many people stay in toxic relationships, jobs, or habits because change feels scarier than staying stuck. Example: a patient named Julie has terminal cancer but remains in denial about dying. Therapy helps her face her fears and focus on living fully with the time she has left. Hack Runner 4. People don't change unless they're ready. You can't force someone to change. They have to want it for themselves. Therapy doesn't fix people. It helps them see their patterns and make different choices. Example: a patient keeps dating emotionally unavailable men, but doesn't see the pattern at first. Over time, she realizes she's choosing partners like her emotionally distant father. Once she's aware of this, she starts making different choices. 5. Pain is a part of life, but suffering is optional. Pain is inevitable: loss, rejection, failure, but how we respond to pain determines how much we suffer. Therapy helps people accept reality, process emotions, and move forward. Example: Lori struggles with heartbreak after being dumped unexpectedly. Instead of dwelling on why it happened, she learns to grieve, let go, and rebuild her life. 6. Self-sabotage keeps people stuck. Many people unconsciously block their own happiness because of fear, unresolved trauma, or self-doubt. Therapy helps uncover why people sabotage themselves and how to break the cycle. Example: a patient wants to get married but keeps picking partners who don't commit. Through therapy, she realizes she's afraid of vulnerability and choosing partners who make her feel safe from getting hurt. It's never too late to change. No matter how stuck, broken, or lost someone feels, they can always heal and grow. Even people who have been in therapy for years can suddenly have breakthroughs. Example: John, the angry TV producer, initially resists therapy, but after months, he finally breaks down and acknowledges his grief. That moment allows him to start healing. 8. Vulnerability is the key to connection. Many people hide their true feelings out of fear of rejection. But real intimacy requires honesty and emotional risk. Example: Lori realizes she struggles with vulnerability in her own dating life. Through therapy, she learns to be more open about her fears and desires. 9. The most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. Therapy helps people develop self-compassion instead of being their own worst critic. When you treat yourself with kindness, you make better choices and have healthier relationships. Example: a patient constantly criticizes herself for not being successful enough. Through therapy, she learns to value herself beyond achievements. Hack 10. Healing takes time, and that's okay. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, messy process with setbacks. Therapy is about progress, not perfection. Example: a patient feels like she's failing at therapy because she still struggles with anxiety. But over time, she sees that her reactions are improving and that small progress is still progress. Final takeaway: everyone has a story, and it can change. The way we think, feel, and behave is shaped by our past, but we're not stuck. Therapy helps people rewrite their narratives, heal, and move forward. Talking to someone can be the first step to transformation. How to apply this book to your life? 1. Reflect on your own story. Are you seeing yourself accurately, or do you need to rewrite your narrative? 2. Acknowledge emotions instead of avoiding them. What feelings are you suppressing? 3. Identify patterns. Do you keep making the same mistakes in relationships or work? 4. Accept that growth is uncomfortable. Are you resisting change because it's hard? 5. Talk to someone. Whether it's a therapist, friend, or mentor, sharing your thoughts can be life-changing. And now, we have reached the end of this book. Thank you for watching the video till the very end. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support us and stay updated with more amazing content. See you in the next one.